Thank you for your love. I'm overwhelmed by the responses that I have received so far in this series. My dear friends, I thought of, making a series on soft skills and that has really been received very well by each one of you. Thank you for the support. I'm feeling more encouraged and more inspired to give more value to you. So let's talk about the third soft skill that I'm going to cover in this video. That soft skill is negotiation skill. Yes, my dear friends. Besides communication and persuasion, this skill is also very important to master. You got to understand that without mastering this skill, you cannot, dictate terms and you cannot have the luxury of opportunities that you always aspire to have in your life. So, how can you master this negotiation skill that can take you places in your life? Let's delve deep into it and try to understand what is this skill all about. Well, you got to understand that you have to be very, very attentive. That I talked about in the very first video. You got to be a very good listener. You got to be a very, very good listener. Yes, this is the first requisite. You got to listen carefully. If you can listen carefully, you give yourself an opportunity to understand what exactly is the point of view of the other side, right? So when you listen carefully, you give yourself an opportunity to understand the other side of the story, other side of the negotiation, other side of the communication, right? So pay attention, listen carefully, then you have the opportunity to understand what the other side wants, okay? Then you have to understand your worth. Beforehand, you have to ask yourself a question before you sit in a meeting and you are negotiating your salary, you are negotiating a rise in salary, or you are negotiating a better deal. Then you got to understand what exactly is your worth in advance. If you are not sure about your worth in advance, you will always stutter, you will fumble, and you will be caught. They will get to understand that you are not sure yourself the kind of offer that you expect from the other side, right? So give yourself reminders that I am going to negotiate for this. This is my worth, and I will stand by my conviction. That will really help you, present your story in a very confident manner, right? Then you got to find that sweet spot that's gonna benefit both the sides. If you can find that sweet spot after careful listening, after presenting your story in a very confident manner, and after understanding your worth, you give yourself a chance to give a solution that benefits both the sides. So, master negotiation skills to scale up in your life. I hope you love this video as well. I'm going to bring the fourth part of this series very soon. Do let me know how do you think about this video and this content. This is Gaurav Anand signing off until we meet again.